anyway, so the idea here in the comments, please play along. I have always thought, you look at some characters, you're like, what the fuck is this supposed to be? What are you supposed to do with that? And then so I want to ask the panel here a couple questions. One, what do you think it actually is? Two, what did you use it as if you were playing with this stuff as a kid? I'm assuming you were. What did you use it as? And, what do you think it could be as an adult looking back? Like, how would that even fucking work? You know what I mean? Like, so I've got a bunch of these queued up, and feel free to jump in. Anybody, like, if there's another question you had, if you're this like me, you're sitting here going, what is this? Feel free to throw it in the chat. We can talk about it, even if we don't have a picture queued up. So let's talk about number one here,
Mark
which
Space.
is and me. It's me. This. What do you do with that?
Well, apparently we've learned it's a harpoon gun.
Yeah. So I always thought that.
Well,
I thought that was the tether. That was a spool underneath there.
Yeah,
at the
that's
bottom.
a spool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
That's
fired
what I
off
thought.
and retracted in. I mean, you have buzzer, torch, so I'm like, yeah, a 3-bladed
and monkey wrench. That makes sense.
Yeah,
so he comes with a monkey wrench.
Sure.
Well, what do you do with it? Like,
honestly, I used it as a pronged an electrocuted my GI Joes. Like he'd always stick people with it and then like
lightning rifle.
Yeah, lightning pronged rifle.
Okay, yeah. So you're saying as the spool comes out, but it's connected to a charge
harpoon taser,
so that like almost like taser. Okay.
Also, the vintage one didn't remove, so I always just made him like physically. You had to grab him. You had to be near him.
Yeah. I never thought of that. I don't know. Like, what is the point of that? I don't know. That was a spool. See, in this one, they don't seem to have the spool.
Yeah, they've replaced it with the grenade launcher or whatever on the bottom.
Yeah, they have okay. So now he's lost the point of. Well, is there a point though? Like that is a ridiculous weapon.
Is there a point? I don't know.
He was actually one of the reasons why I think this is such a good figure is he's not a good Dreadnought. He's not one of the best. He's like the laziest.
He's later. He's lazy. He came later on. He's not one of the OG 3.
Yeah, but he's like the fourth. Like, I appreciate him because he's like the 4th Dreadnought. But
he's the 4th.
Like
he's the 5th Beetle.
Yes, exactly. 100%.
You were almost in the band.
He feels like a lazier design than the others. I don't know. Was that what? Okay, so that's.
I always really liked Monkeywrench when I was a kid. Like I think maybe I was just a little young when the original came out. So I was 80. I mean, my older brother. Between me and my older brother and my younger brother, we had basically every GI Joe. But like
grapple gun. Okay.
Grapple gun. Okay.
Yeah. Like a scorpion from Mortal Kombat, just like get over here.
Oh, small air compressor. Okay. Wow, you guys are really selling this piece of crap weapon. Wow. Okay, good job. No, good job. Air compressor. All right, yeah. Also, I just noticed on the classified weapon, I had to look at it because I don't have this figure, but he's got the knuckles, the brass knuckles.
Yeah.
Also around
the
pistol guard or the trigger guard
really
too.
Like the classified one.
There is a lot going on in that weapon there. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Okay.
They're like, we're fighting, and he's like, hold on. Just pressing buttons, getting ready. Hold on, I got something for this.
Yeah, see, I always thought Thrasher was the leftover Dreadnought. Like
Thrasher's like way later though.
Yeah,
actually, they came around the same time, didn't they?
Yeah.
On the cartoon they did.
It's like just you're the driver, okay? We only need you for one reason.
Drive
okay, yeah, you just go get the car.
Oh, Mark, you're muted.
Oh no, Mark, you're muted.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Right, whatever. All right. So one of the things they talk about, what's really funny is when you get to the later Dreadnoughts, every one of their file cards is like, this guy is the worst. Everybody hates him. Yeah. He sucks. And then the next
his name
guy
is Zanzibar.
Like, yeah.
Why did we even let him in the gang?
And then they're like, yeah. Then when they get to Zanzibar, it's like, actually, no, this guy is the.
Yeah, we were wrong. We were wrong. The whole time was this guy.
Fucking sucks.
Everyone else is now they're all in the band.
All right. So any other theories here? I mean, okay.
No, I think we got that one.
He catches fish. Okay, so we all right.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, so let's look at me
Yay.
again. Oh, jeez. All right, what the fuck is Dr. Mindbender doing? Why is he not wearing a shirt?
Obvious.
There's a good question.
It's an anal probe with a stool collector vacuum.
It's an enema. It's an enema. That's exactly.
Thank you.
It looks
like an opium machine, so he can get all wacky.
Smoking.
Wait, what is that, Birdman?
Opium.
An opium machine, pretty much. Okay.
He's smoking like a Jabba the Hutt. That's all.
He's got a hookah.
Okay,
it extracts your DNA.
He is Cobra's doctor, so he is giving the colonoscopies. He's making sure all these they're boomers, man. Like he's got to take care of them.
They're
there we go. Got an agreement, Baby Joe. That's a probe.
It's not
the
all
worst
about,
dentist ever.
It's not all about cooking up monsters in the lab. It's also, prostate exams. Like he's taking care of the team. He's doing it,
Maybe it's a torture device for prostate exams.
I definitely never used it as a torture device, but
you didn't use it as a torture device, no?
No, I think I used it as like a like a Serpentor type. Like he was like prodding people and like getting their just whatever scientific device you needed to be holding. That's basically what it turned into.
I think I use it as like electric prod mind
that makes sense.
Control bullshit. I don't know, but he's got the machine next to it. That's why I think yes. Like it really does. Now you're really convincing me that because I'm wondering, like, if we asked Ron Rudat, who made this shit, what was that?
I just had a colonoscopy.
He might actually say it was like an ass probe, because that is the most convincing. That's a colonoscopy machine. No, what is it? Colonic. Give me a colonic.
Yeah, colonic.
Or it's a tuning fork, and that's an amp. You know what I mean? It's just like ding, cold slithers and tune. He's got the amp set up next to him.
All right, everyone's good here.
You're gonna liposuction for a fat vial. Yes, I love that. Okay.
Damn.
Here we go. It's when he pretends he's an alien, hide your cows. Yeah. All right. So what did you use it as a kid? What did you use it as then? So you didn't use it as
nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
No, it's just stupid, and you gave it up. I think
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I lost that accessory pretty quick.
Yeah,
like I don't like it. It would just be like it'd be in the box, my shoe box of GI Joes I had as a kid. It would just be like in the bottom, and I'd never take it out when I played with them.
Here we go. In my best Carmen voice. Why does everything today have to do with things going in and out of my ass?
Yeah.
Sorry, can't do Carmen, but
it was a good first attempt. It's good.
Thanks. I hope he washes his hands.
Great time to try out.
Don't tolerate. Oh, geez. You need cancel for that one. It's a Stanley steamer. There you go. All right. So we're in agreement. It's an anal probe. That's the official word.
I think it is.
All right. Let's see.
Yay.
Again, it's me. Yeah. It's not what I wanted at all. All right.
Okay.
What the fuck is that stupid ass gun? And how
would
you
use that? Camera.
Yes, this is an early Skype machine. This is early. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yep.
No, okay.
Now, I'm going to say the reason why I included this one, because I do know what it is. It's supposed to be, because it says it on the card, but it's so confusing that it's almost impossible to understand what it does. So
I always used it as like a jamming device that they would like the Joes wouldn't have radio communications after. Like if he was like pointing it in a certain spot on the field, like that group of Joes over there wouldn't be able to radio to the other guys.
Yeah.
That's how I always used it.
Yeah. Okay. Disrupt. Okay. So any other thoughts?
I never used it as a picking up comms device. I don't know why, but.
Yeah, I thought it was like Birdman said. I thought it was like an early here. I'm gonna point this at your face. And you
point this at. It's like it's an 80s. It's an 80s FaceTime.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's
Okay,
exactly.
that is what it is. But how not fun is that? Like, who wants to play with that shit? You're like a 9-year-old kid. You're like, here's a FaceTime camera.
Yeah, I didn't use it that way, so I didn't.
They still put a handle and a trigger on it too, so it's just.
I know, it's so funny. And click, go.
Yeah.
Well, it's a gun, like it's an early selfie stick. There you go. It's like a gun, right? So you want a gun. You don't want to have what a lame ass figure. You get a figure here,
a blumberbus,
and he's got a fucking camera, and then you have a gun. You know, it's like, here we go. Low key GI Joe predicted Skype. Influencer. Okay, so douchebag, in other words. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it wasn't him. He was like Cobra Commander's like cameraman.
Yeah.
You know?
So actually, on the file card,
RTO.
basically says it's like a two-way. So he can videotape Cobra Commander and then it can project it. But it also has a microwave gun capability, which I don't know what that means.
Ooh, microwave. So go to the Dragonfly crashing comment. That could be you could possibly use that for some sort of EMP or microwaves to mess up their electronics.
That'd be kinda cool.
Yeah.
I think we have to highlight this one instead.
Oh, there we go. Obviously. Obviously.
Which would be the number fucking one OnlyFans of all time. Let me see.
I don't know. I think Destro could give her.
sorry,
Oh, Raptor. Raptor could give her a chase of the money. I don't know.
Did you know that there's a Baroness porno, by the way?
I mean, isn't there a porno?
Okay.
We're having a watch party after this stream. Hold
Quickly
on.
search it. Yeah.
No, but there's like an official Baroness porno.
Official.
Yeah.
Hasbro's like, we're selling off on this.
I covered it, and I just saw the like thumbnail, but somebody made a legit like official Baroness porno.
You watched more than the thumbnail, Mark.
I didn't. Surprisingly, I did not. But whatever. I respect.
What is this porno? What do you? What
Yeah, what is this?
I don't know. I only hear.
Just,
I've never
It
seen
shoots
anything.
smoke rings.
Smoke
That's
rings.
good.
It is really a camera. Right? What a lame
Drop
ass.
the link.
Fucking... What's it really camera? Yes, that's what it is. It's like a two-way camera, but it also has microwave capabilities. It's so weird.
I like the idea of like recording Cobra Commander and like projecting it to the troops or something, like a giant hologram of Cobra Commander's like, go here and do this and blah, I'm crazy, you know, or whatever. But like that's kind of cool.
That is sort of what it is, but it also can do like a microwave. Where can I find the Baroness porno? Asking for
it's really easy. You just type Baroness porno into...
All right. So we've decided we know what it is, but it was stupid. All right. Okay. Again, me. All right.
Time to drink.
I think we know what this is, but like, I think I know what it is.
It's a vacuum cleaner.
It's a fucking vacuum cleaner.
It's a vacuum cleaner.
Is that really what it is? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
So
it sucks up like
it
bad
sucks up like gases.
Yeah.
it could
If they deploy gas, he runs in there safe in his gear and cleans up the room.
So one of my jobs, shamefully, in the military was being a chemical officer, right, to deal with this crap. So airtight, like that would be me as a GI Joe, and like 15 years ago, right? So it could potentially be to spray out decontaminants to stop the stuff that's out there and not vacuum it up, because vacuum.
Oh yeah, like to offset it.
Yeah. So he would spray out bleach or spray out some sort of neutralizers. That could be it. But yes, he's the worst. Chemical is the worst thing ever. Like it's like the kicker on the football team. Like when you actually need them, it's like holy shit, right? So yeah. So
he's never in the right place either. They're always like, God, he's all the way back there. Like, bring him up to the front. We need him right now. And then by the time he gets there, the gas is cleared off. And they're like, we don't actually need you. It's like,
it's all baked off. Oh, looks like I got here in time for the sun to take care of most of my work for me. Ah, shit, back to the supply room. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Has the U.S. military adopted this incredible technology to suck up toxins?
Again, it blows. So if you look up Taiwan and China, part of what they did was to deal with COVID. Or before that, this is actually before COVID, we went to Taiwan. We're like, hey, man, how are you going to deal with China's dirty stuff? And they showed us how they dealt with some outbreaks there. And they have these giant leaf blowers and these dudes wearing full body suits, and they're blasting the streets in these huge chrome leaf blowers. You look this up, and it's like spraying out basically like mosquito repellent everywhere. I was like, oh, okay, man, like go for it. They had dudes all lined up in the streets. So I mean, like some.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was a stupid idea, but maybe it's the thing.
No, legit. No, it's still a dumb idea.
I like
people
the
have done it all
detailing
in
the
the real
vamps.
world.
He details the vamps.
It's just a pressure. He's cleaning the outside of the Joe base. He's a pressure washer.
Oh man.
He's the
Hey,
suckiest
Mark,
job in GI Joe.
thanks. I gotta drop it. Thanks so much for having me on.
Oh,
Man.
no
This was
problem. Yeah,
great.
all right.
Again, like love your channel and really appreciate the opportunity to come on.
No problem. Yeah.
All right.
Sorry. Yeah,
And Birdman, great to
I'll
meet you.
keep us just shortly more. We'll get out of here in like 10 minutes. All right.
See you guys. Thanks so much.
See you, Dom.
Take care.
See ya. All right.
Thank God that guy's gone.
All right. All right. Thanks for joining. Hello. What's up? We're here. We're figuring out what the fuck this stuff is. Okay. So all right. Again, me. All right.
Oh, this thing, jeez.
What? Okay, what I really want to talk about is, first of all, you lose your head if you drive this thing for like 4 minutes. You're dead. You're not. Your head is cut off. But second, what is the little screw, the little like daiquiri blender looking thing on the side of the Interrogator? What do you think?
The daiquiri blender.
It's like, hey, we got this gun and we got this other gun. Can we just like glue them together and make it look cooler? Like,
What is that thing?
okay, why not? We'll call it like an AX-37 Zapparoo.
Hey, what do you do with it?
It picks up tennis balls and shoots them at the whoever's receiving.
Somebody says, "Oh, we get best guest." Yeah, I think he's really underrated.
He is super cool. I mean, like as a figure, like I love that figure. Like especially the helmet, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
But can we just give him like an AK, just a standard AK, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, the clip on the top and the gun attached to the top of the thing with like it's insane. That's an insane. It is. It does look like an egg whisk.
It is a 100% an egg whisk.
Well, if it like it's like a claw that has like an open spit. To me, it always seemed like it picked something up, but I have no idea what that would be for. Like, what would you need?
What do you do?
He's just throwing a tennis ball to like Law and Order or what junkyard. Just picks it up.
Breakfast. There you go. All right.
I like that. Yeah, you know, Roadblock's the chef for the GI Joes. Like maybe the Interrogator's like, you guys want scrambled eggs this morning? Because that's all I can make.
All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, here we go. Extractor from that movie. Was that Total Recall?
That was
Total Recall?
Yeah, Total Recall. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I thought it was. I don't know. I thought it was like an maybe it was electrified or something. You know?
That's what I always thought it was. Like, also, I mean, the pilot's name is the Interrogator, so it does have like a torture device type look to it. So,
yeah,
like, that's
what he does.
Yeah, that's kind of how I always thought it was, like some sort of electrifying, like jolting kind of tool.
It does look way more.
Why it's attached to the gun like that is insane. I don't know. The whole thing's insane.
It definitely looks way more like a Ninja smoothie maker, so I'm gonna agree. 100%. Yeah. Nice. Okay. All right. Smoothie maker. That's where Cobra milkshakes.
I mean, it does look like a milkshake creation.
So back to anal probe here. There we go. That's 2 anal probe votes for tonight. I mean, that would work. Actually, it might not work. You're trying to get.
That's the thing. You press the button, it gets small, and then it goes in, and it gets big.
That might be good. I might be asking for more interrogation. I might be asking for extra. I might withhold information. Oh, here we go. Close range nipple pincher.
Nipple pincher, yeah.
Yeah, he just titty twists you into interrogating information. He does a little titty twist.
Because the barrel of the gun is like kind of around your neck or face area while he's doing it. So you're also being threatened while being tortured.
Yeah. All right. Last stupid thing that we have of GI Joe characters. Shoots Cobra t-shirts. Here we go. Nice. We know what this is, but explain it to me why this is the thing. Again, me. Okay.
Oh, man.
One of the single most ridiculous accessories in any GI Joe figure of all time.
For some reason, I love that he has like a red racing stripe down it for some reason. I'm just like, why? But then also, it is fun that it plugs into his back.
Right. I love
So
this. I mean, as a kid, I fucking love this.
It's insane though. I don't like. So he's got a little tiny boogie board. So, but his character, like, isn't he like a swamp-based character? Like, are you run around on a boogie board in the swamp?
Okay, here we go. This needs to be highlighted here. The purple nurple.
Purple nurple guy. Yep, that's it. I don't know, Birdman. What do you think about this boogie board?
The figure is fine. The stand,
I love Muskrat. I think it's great.
the
I can't wait
stand
for
is a little questionable.
Mm-hmm.
If it was bigger, it would make more sense because then it would actually work in real life.
It's really
but
small. It looks like one of those little.
I mean, you can't really nitpick GI Joe as being like, well, if it was like in real life, because it's GI Joe.
My whole life is doing that, Birdman.
Yeah,
that's all.
What are you talking about? We can nitpick GI Joe forever.
It's a
I mean, it's cool, but you can't really drive it without dying. It's like whatever, man. Hey, I like
have
the
you
figure.
seen the triple tank? That guy, he would
board.
die immediately in battle. Immediately.
I just love the idea that you go into battle and you put
like your whole upper body is sticking out of the tank.
And you kick off with your feet and you slide across the water.
Oh yeah.
Every Cobra laughs their fucking ass.
That's what I was thinking. Like, you know how like those, I mean, I can't do this, so bravo for anybody who has these skills. The guys that throw the board down and like skim across that like shallow water. You know what I mean?
Muskrat got a lot of bathtub time back in the day because
really?
It didn't float, but I would just make it float.
Gonna boogie board into a gator's mouth.
I'm not the only. I know I'm not the only one who did it now. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
I didn't have Muskrat. Never really frequented my bathtub. It was always the torpedo deep six. It was always the underwater characters, wetsuit.
Water skis would be way better than what he does. He boogie boards in the battle.
It just seems so insane.
It's
like
sad.
what? Also, because it sticks into his back, unless you flip it over, like you can't, like he can't lay on it and paddle. So it's just he's just got to throw it down and run.
Nice. Is there anybody have any were there other things that you?
Oh, I've got one. Do you have one, Birdman?
By the way, that you were like, I will look at this in a GI Joe.
Like all of Ninja Force. Yeah.
What's that?
All of Ninja Force.
All of Ninja Force.
All of Ninja Force. Yeah. Put it in the comments or and we can maybe do a part 2. I think.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you should just make this an ongoing bit.
Yeah,
totally. Just do a 2 or 3 stream. Just like, what the hell is that?
What is that?
I always thought, like, aside from just Psych Out in general, but the ones specifically that clip to his arms are so insane. Like, why does he have little radar just clipping to his arms? I don't like it. Never made any sense at all. I was like, even if you were like, all right, the little gun vacuum, like Dustbuster one, that kind of looks like it's a jamming device or something. But like, why the extra dishes everywhere? I was just like,
yeah, he's one of the stupidest looking things.
Yeah, that was a weird one for me.
Yeah, there you go. That works. You just he distracts them. He does something stupid, and they're laughing, and then just Roblox shoots them. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one. Psych Out. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, I guess one thought is that the audio could make you sick.
Oh yeah. I don't know what I'm thinking.
You don't think when they really want to get a terrorist out of or somebody in a hostage situation, they'll play
I guess the idea really 80s wise, it's like he's receiving signals and doing stuff from different angles or doing or pointing stuff out at different but I'm just like, what? Like it's such a silly rabbit ear on a TV technology of let me just arrange this disc on my arm in this direction. Kind of thing. I don't know. It always just seems so I was like, what is the point of that?
Battle Force, the Hall of Battle Force 2000 is really stupid. I don't think we could even fathom what any of that.
Battle Force 2000.
I thought Battle Force 2000 was kind of cool.
Did you?
I love Battle Force.
Yeah.
We talked about this, Mark.
Yeah, you separate and you form a fort, and it moves around. I mean, the idea was great. The execution, not so
The
good.
weapons
Yeah,
were
that fort
ridiculous, though, and they could definitely be seeded into future bits of this.
Being a comic book guy, Birdman, Larry Hama really hated Battle Force.
Oh yeah, hey, like,
Murdered.
He murdered the shit out of them.
Yeah, I'll use you because I have to. I'll
Yeah.
use you for 3 panels.
And the second you can tell me I can kill these fuckers off, he kills everyone except one, who's the best one.
Briefcase. Oh, there's some good. We got to go through these comments.
do
real
have-
fast,
yeah,
Mark.
sorry,
There's some good stuff over here.
Why did Salvo have a briefcase? True.
Did Salvo have a briefcase?
He did. I think he kept like missiles in it or
Oh yeah.
And
Okay, I was thinking of somebody else.
Okay. Psych out secretly a Centurion. Oh, there you go. He can pick up Dish Network and direct you
At the same time.
what I'm thinking it was about. I think he was just doing that.
Someone said something about
That fort sucked, yeah. It was
what is it?
it was a good idea, but it did suck like pretty hard, honestly.
Viper Scout said, why certain items come with characters like why does Tunnel Run have a giant gun and a backpack?
That is a giant backpack. That is true, yeah.
That was a giant rifle.
This is my classified Tunnel Rat right now. I gave him
Beautiful.
a small,
Oh, okay.
right, a small gun,
And that's
and then
not
I
his
changed out his giant backpack for a cloth one, but it is now big. But like,
Damn, would you get a cloth backpack?
I find stuff online.
Ooh.
At any rate, but like,
Love that.
you know, I'm just like, that is stupid. I think that's like, he has a massive machine gun. He's crawling through tiny holes. Like, that doesn't make any sense at all. You know, like, so I was like, he needs something. He needs a little submachine gun so he can crawl through the tunnels. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I swap out guns all the time. Every time I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. This is what you should have.
Bobby Val loves that shit, man. You get an Action Force guns.
Yeah,
They're not stiff. I mean, they're stiff. They don't.
yeah, they're good. The handles are ever so slightly big sometimes. I feel like it does fit tightly, but then like over time, if you just leave it in their hands nonstop, it does stretch them out a little bit. But it's all right.
Nice. All right, Captain. Yes, what is Captain Gridiron's football grenades?
Oh,
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
I mean, couldn't you throw a football grenade way further than an actual grenade, though? Because I could.
that's a good point. It is in defense of Captain Gridiron. It's basically like I always thought. Lady J's javelins make some sense, which is not true, but because
total sense.
you can you can throw a javelin pretty far, right? And you can put a little explosive on it, and there you go.
You can throw a javelin right into the engine of a Rattler,
Right, and put an explosive tip in it,
Yeah.
and you're done. It's a good idea.
And let's all
a
remember
jet flying overhead at however fast. You could totally nail that that engine.
And Zartan killed Serpentor with a bow and arrow. Let's not forget.
That's right. Yeah.
Spoiler warning for the comic book. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah. Best kill. That's probably the best kill.
I was just rereading those,
So
Birdman.
good. So good. So good.
No, I'm kidding.
Here we go. Lightfoot.
Lightfoot.
We got a lot of
Virtual.
Lightfoot. What is Lightfoot? What is the world work? What is the deal with Lightfoot? That is true. He's really fucking goofy. Yeah,
You gotta save Lightfoot for another.
Yeah.
episode.
All right, we'll do Lightfoot on the next one. Yeah. All right. Well,
You should just mind these comments and be like, these are the ones we're talking about.
I am good. That's the intention. Yeah. So
Yeah.
absolutely, like, this is the first time we've done this.
Very fun.
Looking for feedback. If you have like ideas for segments, are there things that you want? Put it in the comments, please. And I will absolutely look at them and probably take them. Honestly, I would probably take the majority of your ideas. So yeah, throw in the comments anything you think we should do on the next ones. And hopefully to make this,
You'll get a lot of great ideas from people's comments.
yeah, absolutely. Always do. I love the comments. Very positive. Always a great. So 98% of the time, a very positive and kind thing. And then there's a 2% of people who literally like call me horrific names over my GI Joe videos.